Hello there and welcome to Black Jackal Gaming. So Warhammer Fest has given us a load of reveals to take a look at. In this video we're going to take a dive into the datasheet for the new Flammer unit, the Infernus. We'll take a look at the unit size, the weapon profile, potential point costs and the ability attached to the squad. So the Infernus profile is pretty much the same as an Intercessor, with movement 6, strength and toughness 4, 3+ save, 2 wounds and a leadership value of 6. The only noticeable difference is that their objective control stat is only 1, so they're not designed for sitting on an objective and holding it. Well, that's unless you want to rely on them being very effective using Overwatch. Looking at the weapon profile, it looks like the Pyreblasters is a better version of a Flammer, and yes, I was close with my guess of them being called Pyreblasters, but it's a bit of an obvious name anyway. They are D6 attacks with no blast keywords, so no minimum shots, but they do auto hit still as the ballistic skill is listed as NA. They are strength 5, so will be able to do damage against slightly tougher opponents, namely those wearing power armor. This is balanced out by not giving them any AP, pretty much in line of how we expect 10th edition to be, with AB being much rarer in the game. They're only 12-inch range, which does give them a bit of a balance based on the rest of their profile, although it may have been nice to see them push that to 14 or 15 inches based on them being upgraded Primaris units. The Pyreblaster comes with 2 keywords, the first being ignores cover, so the targeted unit does not receive the benefits of cover when being hit by this weapon. The second keyword is Torrent, which we haven't been given any information about yet, or if we have, my brain's just put it in the recycle bin. The unit comes with a really interesting ability called Purge the Foe. In your shooting phase, once the unit has shot, you can select one unit that has been hit by the Infernus squad, and that unit must take a battle shock test. Usually battle shock tests take place in your command phase, which means you could potentially make a unit take a battle shock test multiple times, being in your shooting phase and their command phase. Remember as well, if a unit fails a battle shock test, then they lose any objective control points that they have, making it easy for you to flip objectives in your favour. This ability sounds like it can be really useful and have a massive effect on who controls where on the battlefield. And finally, the points cost. We haven't been given any points cost for any units yet for 10th edition, however, during the Warhammer Fest presentation, the announcer stated that this unit can be taken in a similar role to your Intercessor unit, hinting that this could be a battle line unit and be pointed around the same standard Intercessor point amount. If this unit comes out within a point or two of Intercessors, then it could be a very interesting unit to have in your army, as it gives you the ability to control objectives whilst always napalming your objectives and taking control from them, giving you even further control. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any comments, then pop them below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, then please hit the like button as it greatly helps the channel. Hit the subscribe button to see any future Warhammer content. Take it easy and see you next time for more grim darkness from the 41st millennium.